everyone, and welcome back to In the Sparrow's Nest. I thought we would come back on with our little Willoughby Armin and show you those sweet little toes. You know, I didn't get to them in the initial video, but I wanted you to see his sweet little feet. And of course, I wanted you to see him with his brothers and sisters. Ratty, what? Ratty, now you ask me what time it is, probably 100 times a day. 1:50. Well, I was making a video. I'm making a video. I'm going to change Willoughby into that really sweet Janie and Jack outfit. You know, the one with the little shark on his rear end. You're going to watch, okay. But don't tell me and don't ask me what time it is. So here is our little Willoughby lying down now, and he is wearing his Kimberly's onesie. It's a kimono style where it snaps all the way down the side. And I wanted to show he also came with his darling cloth diaper. And I kind of wish I had one for every baby in the nursery, but with time. I know I hear Bonnie. I'm sure everybody hears Bonnie snoring. Should we show everybody Bonnie? All right, so here's our slumbering, sleeping beauty. She is my ever constant companion, so occasionally you will hear her snoring in the background. She's about 13 years old now, and we've had her since she was about 11 months old. She came from a rescue in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she is my heart. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see her pictures there. She's the queen bee of the house. She always sleeps on a chair or with me in a chair. But this is who you hear snoring in the background sometimes. So now you can put a snore with a face. Hold on a second, Ratty. Now, Willoughby. That's Ratty's. Watch. I know. Just a minute. Well, it's something so shiny and bright, Ratty. Why don't you come down here where his feet are? Okay, I'm tickling the toes. You're going to tickle the toes. All right. It looks like Willoughby's grabbing everything. All right, so I showed you that he has got these beautiful open hands, and his arms are 3/4 and they're bent at the elbow. And then his legs are full legs. The left leg is almost straight. It kind of curves in. It's bent at the knee a little bit, and it kind of curves in a little bit. But the foot and ankle are just incredible. Big foot. Ratty says he has big feet, and they really are quite long. What I love is that this ankle bone here, the foot makes it as it's coming inwards a little bit. It's really, really unique. I have not quite seen a foot that turns inwards like that, but it's beautiful structure. He has really, really long feet. I don't know how well he would fit in shoes because all of his toes, the 3 toes in the middle are completely joined, but the toe and the pinky toe are splayed out. So it's very, very, in terms of like a shoe width at the toe, it's very, very wide. Yeah, big foot. But they're absolutely beautiful. And then on his right leg, it is bent at the knee a lot more than the left, and it comes in underneath him. So you get that one leg kind of tucked in underneath him and the one leg out. So the ankle bone here is also really, really beautiful. Again, a nice long foot, but all the toes on this foot are completely together. Is this one joint? No, the pinky is separate, but the others are together, and they're curled under. Yeah, it's kind of almost like he's stretching out with one foot and then bringing in, flexing in the foot on the other side. So it's really unique. I don't think I've seen feet quite this adorable. You want to tickle? You love doing that. Yeah, I just see that. He just broke his bracelet. Willoughby, you got to stop grabbing everything, babe. Yeah, he's going to break his necklace. One thing about this little fella is that his hands seem to grab onto everything. I'll have to string that, Ratty. You're going to do it. All right. Well, I would appreciate that. All right, Willoughby. Hands to yourself, baby. Keep them nice and quiet and still. I'm going to try to hurry. I've unsnapped all of the buttons on our romper because I think it's better we move quickly. All right, little guy, we're going to put you in this little romper. Yeah. The one thing I did notice about this little guy is he is quick to grab things. And when I am dressing him, he tends to belabor the event by having his fingers reach for things on the inside of his clothing too. So he kind of gets snagged in some little areas of clothing, but sometimes we just have to move a little bit slower. But we also want to hurry because he's not as quiet when getting dressed. He, I think, just likes to be with his brothers and sisters. Ratty, what is coming out of this arm? More floof? Oh my goodness. Magic floof? More magic floof? Well, that would be something now, wouldn't it? Yeah, look, we have more floof. Here. All right, Ratty. You have a good idea. You always have good ideas. What's your good idea? Ah, you're going to see if your wand will turn that floof into something more magical than just being floof. All right, well, you go get it. All right, you be back. All right, well, we're almost there. This outfit is so darling. Of course, I love stripes, but this collar is really, really cool. It's like I had said in the last video, it's like a Y-shaped collar. Kind of reminds me of those. Well, the buttons remind me of what you would see on a sailor suit, but this reminds me of like the old-time nautical or by the sea type cardigans. You know how they come across the front like that? Now I have to do all these buttons. Oh, me and buttons. Sometimes it's not so bad. Depends on how... I got a bit of arthritis in my knuckles and fingerets because I did data entry for the longest time in my younger years. So sometimes they are a little bit stiff, but it's okay. We're getting it on. Let's see if we can not miss any buttons down here. So, but yeah, we hope you got to see Willoughby's magic presentation. It caught us by huge surprise. And of course, we've been enjoying every single moment with him these past couple of days. And he loves his brother Gabriel. And he loves his other brothers and sisters. But like we said in the last time, they are very tired all the time. They seem to sleep more than they're awake. But that's okay. We have a lot of awake babies here. So having some babies be peacefully sleeping is a good thing. So we're almost done here. Yeah, just one more. So now we're going to brush this little guy's hair. Let me get my brush. Oh, wait a minute. I see another bead. Yeah. We're going to get that bracelet put back together, my little guy. And put that back on your wrist. Because all of our Kimberly Cocoon babies have little bracelets and little necklaces. Yeah, little necklaces. Ah, what a day so far. I stepped away from doing some other things because I really, really wanted to finish all of you getting a chance to see Willoughby, his little feet, and I wanted to show him with his siblings. So now that he's all fresh and beautiful, look at that face. I have to say, I adore a face with a little bit of grumpiness to it. Just not sure if he's having the best of days. Well, you're having a good day. I say so. All right, let's get this little tot with his other siblings. Look at them all together. Oh, this just melts my heart to see all these precious Kimberly babies all together. blessings, bundles of blessings, and I will come in close so that you can see each and every one of them. So our very first little prince is Rayhan Simoom, and he is the Elise kit by Clementine Clovell. And this was a little baby who has mixed limbs. He has the limbs of Chloe by Natalie Blick. And next to him, we have our darling Elishaba Adana. And Elishaba is the Adeline kit by Emily Jameson. And she is the very first little baby that we received from Kimberly. She is my heart because she's the one who started it all. And then we have our darling Shayna Azumare, and she is the Birdie Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. Oh, those little toes. Look at those little toes. And then next to her, we have the sprawling and sharing all the joy possible is Mr. Levi Akiayen, and he is our snuggle baby boy. He is the Levi by Bonnie Brown, but 1/4 limbs by Adri Stote, and then he has a nice snuggle soft body. And what I really love about this snuggle baby is that he does have armature, and he has feet and hands, which some of the cuddle babies, as you know, does not. So I really love that about his kit. And then next to Levi, we have our darling and tiny little preemie Maximilian Allen. And he is the Maya kit by Priscilla Lopez. And he's just as darling as can be. His face, oh, the little wrinkles over his eyes. I love those little wrinkles. His tiny little feet. And then next to him, we have our gorgeous little Willoughby Armin, who's our newest little one, as you know. And then next to him is our nursery favorite, Gabriel Absalom. And he is the Ethan kit by Cassie Brace. And everybody loves Gabriel. Gabriel is just, like his shirt says, made of magic. He is just love and magic, and everybody loves cuddling with Gabriel. So here they are. Here is the Kimberly's Cocoon crew. So along with a Kimberly's Cocoon folder that holds all of the information, she also sends us a beautiful white tote bag, which I'm already using because I use her tote bags when I go grocery shopping, and I use them to hold my eggs, my breads, my produce. Keeps all of those things safe, and I don't use plastic bags. Leave them at the store and bring your own bags. So that's what I do with my Kimberly's Cocoons tote bags. So inside Kimberly's folder, you will find her card with all of her information on it so that you can get a hold of her. She's on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, and she has her own personal website. She will also include a story of how your baby's cross came to be. And, a part of me wants to read all of that for you, but then if you have your own Kimberly baby, I think it's special that you get to read that for yourselves, because I think it really is special. This beautiful little peacock sticker that she attached to his box presentation, which was absolutely beautiful. I loved it, so I put it here inside of her folder. It's her little card. She also has this beautiful little poem that she writes, and I will say my favorite thing about it is that it's my job to love and kiss them every day. How bad of a job is that? She also sent me a personal card, which is always lovely. I love reading them. I read them many times over. And then she will also send the baby COA if it has one, and Will did have one. He was a limited edition kit by Natalie Scholl. He was number 593 out of almost 1,300, 1298. And there's his little face, and I keep that in its protective cover. I keep all of my COAs in one place, but when they're with Kimberly's, I keep them all in their folders, so everything stays together, so I don't lose anything. And then inside, also, she will attach in an envelope your baby's birth certificate. Let's see if I can one-hand this. And so on the back, we have Willoughby's birth announcement. Maddie, I was waiting forever.
Ma, I get dressed.
Well, I see that you're dressed, but how long does that take? Hungry. Hungry? You just had lunch. Lunch. So you want to put the floof down and see if there's any magic?
Okay.
Ratty, you didn't even say a magic phrase. Yeah, you gotta say a magic phrase like like alakatooth, alakapoof. Is there any magic in that little floof? And then you wave your wand.
Nothing. I try again.
All right, you try again.
Mama got juice. Mama got poof. I am magic. And that wonderful.
Wow! Ready?
Open it.
Yes, let's open it. Hurry! Now wait, before you go tearing everything, look, there's a little block here. Let's read what it says. So here is a little white block. And in script it says, she's more precious than jewels. That's right, and there's little pink flowers up there in the corner. Oh, wow, what a beautiful ornament.
Mama, put it on my shelf.
You're going to put it on your shelf. How about I put it on my shelf? We'll put it in the sparrow's nest shelf. Now, are you ready to open that big present? I cannot, honestly, Ratty, I'm like, my mind is blown that little floof was hiding inside of that sleeper, of that outfit, and it's turned into a gift, another gift. I love Kimberly too. All right, let's open it.
Okay, Ma.
I'll take that end off. All right, I'll pull this way. You pull that way. Oh, there's some bubble wrap here. I think we should get the scissors. All right, you go get them. All right, let me cut here. I don't know what it is. See it? Oh, I see an owl face. Oh, cool. Ratty.
He's so cool.
Wow. Ratty, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Ratty, it's this beautiful owl ornament. And not an owl ornament, but it's like a big doll.
Ma, I want to see up close.
See up close. How close do you have to be?
Big eyes.
He does have big eyes. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. Wait, I need a show so that everyone can see it in one piece with the legs and everything.
Okay, Ma.
Okay. Oh my goodness, friends. This owl is so big, I can't even get him in the picture frame. Well, we'll do our best. This is gorgeous, beautiful wooden owl doll. He's completely hand-painted. And Ratty, I know you see his big purple eyes.
He's so cool.
He's so cool. His wings move, and he has these beautiful attached legs that are jointed at the knees. Wow, look at that. I mean, he's just so awesome. I have never seen. He can sit on the shelf too, Ratty, who can sit on our shelf in the sparrow's nest. It is a good idea. Wow, Kimberly, this is just extraordinary. This is beautifully hand-painted. Everything just fits so gorgeously. It's going to fit gorgeously right here in the nursery. And Lord, how much we love owls, don't we, Ratty?
It's so smart.
Yeah, owls are so smart, very wise. We just love them here. And we are going to put this guy right here on the shelf. And let's put him on the shelf, and then we'll show everybody.
Good idea.
Okay. Look, Ratty, doesn't he look perfect up on the shelf?
On the mantle.
That's right, on the mantle, not just any shelf. On the In the Sparrow's Nest mantelpiece. Wow, thank you, Kimberly. What a fantastic surprise. Who would have ever thought that tiny little floof would bring us so much joy. He is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Handmade, hand painted, and hand thought of. I mean, Kimberly just knows us inside and out, and we are just so appreciative of her and her love for us. I just feel so overwhelmingly loved. Yeah, you too, Ratty. I'm sure you too. So thank you, Kimberly. What a gorgeous surprise. And thank you, Kimberly, for our little ornament block. Oh, it is such a precious, precious sentiment. And if you are saying that about me, my heart is all aflutter. If you're saying that about little Mary, her heart is all a little flutter. It looks perfect here with her. It even matches her little outfit. Look how darling. And there's little Cayenne in the back on his little sailboat. Just beautiful. Thank you, Kimberly. My heart is just so overwhelmed with love from you, and I am just so, so grateful. Alrighty, I am just so filled with love. You too. Thank you, Kimberly. We've had such a magical weekend, and now it's become a magical week. Yes, Ratty. You want to give another kiss to Kimberly? Thank you, Kimberly. We've enjoyed every moment of receiving Willoughby and everything you have sent with him, and our new little owl and our little precious jewel sign. It just means so much to us. Our hearts are dearly warmed. I'm so glad that you love it. All right, Magician, you're going to take us out. Yes, Ratty?
Please be with you.
And also with you, Ratty.